Barry, all my followers, be welcome to another video. So the video today, it's on a 2007 Suzuki Grand Vitara, I think is how you pronounce it. The engine on this is the 1.9 DDIS or DD something. Not really important for this job. However, it's going to be another job on this car where the engine might matters. So the car came to me with two issues. And issue we're going to tackle today, mainly due to the bad weather, is going to be something that is more likely to be done from inside the car. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And the problem is, I'm going to show you. So when I turn, oh crap, the wheel. When I turn my ignition on, so my ignition is on. I have the following. So it's a HVAC problem, and what you're going to see in a minute is the following. This is in full speed, it doesn't work, and look at that. That starts to flash, and my fan just doesn't work. It's that simple. So when I try to move this from one to the next, it actually moves, but then it just doesn't run. The fan does not run. Okay, so because this is a digital HVAC system, climatronic, I guess is how I would call it. We're going to plug the maxi-sys, see what it can tell us, if there's anything that we can read codes or maybe even do some actuation, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, and on my HVAC system I have two faults. One is history, vehicle speed data malfunction. The other one is AC refrigerant pressure malfunction. So most likely the air conditioning is discharged. That, however, should not prevent my fan from running. So let's go back because there's another. Oh, okay. Could swear it was another mod. Let me log in again. Yeah, so air conditioning system, trouble codes. Okay, so that's the same. Interesting enough, now it doesn't allow me to go on the same, unless it's the same module most likely. Just a different way to get into it, as you're gonna see. So now he asks me to here, and you see. So okay, so that's my issue. Let's go to live data. Okay, so 28 degrees, my switch, let's see if it reads what I want. Yes, it does, look at that. Max cool, max hot, working absolutely fine. Mode control switch, fan control switch 8. So let's bring it back and see if that changed. Yes. So why this is why is this helpful? Because it tells me that the switch is actually working just fine. If that wouldn't change, or if that was reading off, then that means my problem would be here, but that is actually good. So this is where live data sometimes can be really handy. So I think I could have skipped all this bit of the video. I could have gone straight into fuses and straight into the fan, test the fan, blah 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 blah. But just a little bit of thinking process, a little bit of extra info on this video. Hopefully it will be good. So yeah, so my switch is working fine, as you can see. So my speed changing there as I rotate the switch here. So intake air mode is auto. That doesn't really matter. Air mix position sensor. Then we have all the blah 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 blah. Okay, so that tells me that my problem is going to be either the fan or maybe the resistor. I don't know yet. I don't know the system. But let's gonna get into it. So start with the basics, check fuses, and go from there. Okay guys, and it looks like it's gonna be rather simple. Well, I shouldn't say that. Just spoiled it. Right, so remove the glove box, which is quite easy to remove really. Just press the edges here where the stoppers are, and that will just fold completely down and then it comes off. Right, someone has been here already. Bolts are missing. Oh dear, I'm not the first one. I'm not the first one here. Okay, so all the flap motors and all that stuff. My resistor looks like it's there. Here is where it's going to be my fan. Now, I can't see fuses on this side. I can't really see any fuses on this side, so that's my engine ECU in there by the looks of it. So it looks like my fan fuse is going to be on the other side by the looks of it. Okay, so let's go into, I think there's a fuse box right there by the fuel well, so we're gonna get there and check the fuses. Okay guys, so I've checked all my fuses and all my fuses, they look good. And let me show you this. So when I came here to unplug this plug, I don't know how it's gonna come on camera, it looks a little bit burnt. It's not looking very good. It's like, I don't know, just been overheating kind of. But I want to show you the following. So right now I'm getting this wire here. It's coming from the cigarette lighter. So this is my positive, this is my ground, and what I'm going to show you is so if I put the test light here on the ground and I go here on my blue and white, as you can see I have ground. Okay, I'm not really loading the circuit yet, but at least it shows me that I have ground here. We might have a ground issue, we'll check later. And then, interestingly enough, the red and black that I initially thought might be my my ground is actually sorry, that I thought would be my positive is actually my ground, and the variable speed for the fan is actually through the ground. So, and let's just move this here into here. Come on. Okay. And now, if I put this on my ground here, I want it to look at the test light. So right now I have my HVAC system off. I'm going to start to increase the speed slowly. Can you see the test light bright increasing as I increase the speed of the HVAC system? So full throttle is fully light up, and if I go like halfway, starts to dim, look at that. And if obviously if I put it off, it goes completely off. Which means, what this means guys, is that at least my positive looks like it's all good up to here. Sorry, my negative, my ground. So it looks all good. Now what I need to make sure is I need to load the positive side, make sure I actually have 12 volts here, and at the moment looks like my fan. But what we're going to do as well is we are going to test the fan, maybe just back probing there and just apply voltage to it, see if it runs, and go from there really. So actually I can do that now, I guess. I can, yeah, I can use this from the cigarette lighter. It should be enough. It goes like that, which means my ground is on that side. Is that long enough? Yeah, it should be. Oops, crap. Nah, it doesn't run. Okay, so the motor doesn't run at all when I apply voltage to it, which to me means a bad blower. So let's take it off and have a look at it. Okay guys, 3 bolts, 3 screws removed. Ooh, it's completely seized. Look at that. Seized. This car has been off for a long time. Definitely, it's been off for a long time. Okay, it's completely seized. Can we do anything with it? That's what we're gonna find out. Can we bring it back to life? Let's take the fan off, perhaps. Or maybe no, hold on. Let's see what we can do with this motor. Okay guys, and I just took that black. This motor is like if it's been in the water, something like that. Because it's looking really bad. I don't know if he ever gonna run again. It looks to me that he's destroyed completely. I don't think it's gonna run, but let's see what we can do. You never know. You never know. Okay guys, and when you dismount everything, it's looking bad. The rotor is complete. That brush in there is completely stuck. It doesn't move. Oh dear. I don't know. It might just not gonna worth my time, and just be better to get another motor or another blower. But we'll just play a little bit with it and see how it goes. Okay guys, and after cleaning everything, let me show you. Look at that. It's now running here for about, I don't know, 45 minutes. So we cleaned everything, put everything back on. The brushes are still quite good. They are not that worn. They are a little bit, but not too much. If this was something really difficult to get to, I would probably not even waste my time. I would just get another one. But it's really easy to get to these motors, so who knows, the owner might be able to take another year out of this motor, out of this blower. A year, 2 years, who knows. So I don't think it's worth to just get it replaced just as of yet. You will need to replace indeed, sooner or later. But yeah, for now I'm going to leave it running. So as I said, it's running for probably for about 40 minutes now. I'm going to leave it running another 20 minutes or so. But looks good. So we managed to bring this motor back to life. The springs that push the brushes. Oh crap! I just touched in there. So the springs that push the motor, they were completely rotten. So I had to undo. Come on. It's this thing here that is. Oh crap! It's just touching the. Oh crap! It's just touching the blade in there. It's not very good. Sorry about that, guys. See if I can manage to get some out. Okay. So the springs that push the brushes, they're completely rotten. So I had to undo a few winds of the spring and then just reform the leer plate from the spring that pushes the brush. But yeah, it's running absolutely perfect. So let's run another 20 minutes, put everything back on, clean everything, put it back in place, and we should have the problem fixed. Let's see. Hey guys, and the motor is back in place. Everything's connected. Okay. And this is time for the truth. Okay, let's see what happens. Oops, ignition is not off. Hold on. Why I have no ignition? Ooh, looks like the battery is low. Hold on. Okay, charger is plugged in. Let's try again. That's better. Why I have my airbag light flashing? Oh no, that's fine. Okay, let's try. And look at that. Haha, can you hear that? I'm sure you can. Okay, sounds really good. Slow it down. Yeah, working fine. Let me put this to here. Oh, whew. Ooh. Can you hear it? I'm sure you can. So let's leave these running here for another half an hour or so. But looks really good, and it looks like we fixed the motor. Well, that's it. As I said, ideally you would replace that motor, but who knows? It is really easy to get to and to replace. So yeah, who knows if we're gonna, if the owner is gonna take another year or two, whatever he takes out of this motor is better than nothing, I guess. So that's it. Fully working. We diagnosed and repaired the issue. Guys, hope there's some information on this video that you're gonna find it useful. If you do have any comments, any questions, whatever, just put them below. Still have something here, most likely one of the flap motors. I will let him know. He might doesn't want to do nothing with that, who knows. But yeah, the issue I was asked to look at was the fan. That's up and running, guys. Once again, hope if there's some information here you guys are going to find it useful. If you do have any questions, any comments, please put them below. And like always, thanks for watching.